that process, Kuen, who was one of my descendants, he stayed and he learned. He learned the tiger style for himself. He came out, and one day he was in the forest and he was doing this tiger. And he saw this crane. He saw this snake fighting. He watched the crane. He was truly impressed with the crane. So he watched this crane practice and he practiced and he practiced and he practiced. And he combined tiger and crane. He taught Liu Chu. Liu Chu was a famous master at that time. His famous weapon was a fan. Fan was an iron fan, so about that high, about that wide. Liu Chu taught Keijing, Bo King Yin, was a true herbalist. He was truly a doctor of Chinese medicine. Then he had his son, Wei Hong. Became truly famous. His famous weapon was an umbrella. He always walked, he had a special umbrella made for himself. But Liu Chu at that time was famous because he taught the father and son, and at that time it was very rare to teach a father and son Kung Fu. Wong Fei Hong. Go to Dong Feng. Dong Feng was a very famous spear master. His famous spear was the spear, what they call the left-handed spear. Then he taught Romeoletti. Romeoletti was a famous master till this day. Every time they walk by his school, they always pay homage to him. His weapon was always the sword and the steel whip. Famous master. He taught Domnic, Sifu. He was good with hands. He always liked the hand sets, the fighting aspect of it, the science of fighting. And he taught me, who I, the fourth generation of Hong Gar Kung Fu. It was truly me, Sifu Wong. What I'm going to do for you today, man. What I'm going to do for you today, I'm going to demonstrate some of our fighting, some of the fightings that we do. See, in karate and some other forms of martial arts. Please give me some respect, please. My ears are very sensitive.
I'll see you guys in a minute.
In my particular system, we use a tiger, we use our leopard, we use our snake, we use our crane, we use our dragon, we use our phoenix in so many ways. But we're going to demonstrate that. But before I do that, I want to change my format a little bit. I hear a lot of folks, I hear a lot of people yesterday was talking about how their back hurt, how their limbs hurt, and stuff like that. A lot of you folks, you train, but you don't train because you must always do flexibility exercise. Flexibility is an art within itself. Did y'all know that? Sure. Some of you don't, I guess not. Do y'all know that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Flexibility is an art within itself. You must keep the limbs all lubricated. That's what it does. It brings the mind and body as one. That prepares you for what you're about to do. A lot of you guys jump in, you throw your punches, do your kicks and all that stuff. Okay, when you're home, you're chilling or you're in your school. But if you're in an actual street fight and someone kicks you off guard, that's what it tells. That's when you pull your hamstring. That's when you tear up your knee. That's when you pull your shoulder out of place because you're not prepared. We must always train for the unexpected, as a rule, right?
Yes, sir.
Not that we see, because we see it, we do good, right?
Yes, sir.
Brother Master, my dear friend. But what we don't see, but we got to prepare ourselves for constantly. So by having flexibility, that keeps you to retreat, to attack, to roll, to flip, to get out of the way. And it helps you to absorb. If you should jump over something, you land correct. We understand each other.
Yes, sir.
What I'm going to do now, I'm just going to do just some basic for back, for lower back, your hips, and your knees. We're going to do that in about 10 minutes. So if anybody wants to join, they can come up there and join for a few minutes. Don't be scared. Spread out. All right, how much time I want to use the time very wisely.
Esto me va mal.
All right, what I want you to do, I want you to lay on the floor real quick. Every morning before you drink that cup of coffee, before you grab that cigarette. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? So what you do, I want you to lay with, I want you to grab, watch me. I want you to grab the knee first. Hold to you like so. Hold to you like so. And when you hold for 5 seconds. Come up. Grab the left one. Hold to you like so. Right? Come up. Push back. Grab both. Like so. Then I want you to take the legs. I want you to lean them to the left side. Keep the knees bent. Much as you can. Right. Bring up. Forward to your head. Then lean to the right. Like so. Right. Or make sure you count 5 seconds when you're home. And up. Forward to you. Then I want you to rock. Roll back. Roll up on that spine. Get that blood circulating through that spine. Yeah, I ain't over there morning. Straight up. Legs straight out. And I want you to punch your toes to the sky. I want you to pull like so. Push the heel out as far as you can. As far as you can. Right. As far as you can. Good. Now I want you to grab the heel and pull yourself straight in. As far as you can. I don't want you hurting nothing. I'm not responsible. Straight up. And I want you to take your right leg. Now if you're home, you have someone do it for you. Take your right leg, lift it straight up. Hold it up as far as you can. As far as you can. Point the toe up. Push the heel up. Point the toe, heel. Straight down. Same thing. Up. Pull up. Point the toe. Push the heel. Point the toe. Pull as much as you can. And then. Then. Turn around. Chin on your knees. This is loosen up the knees. The knees move. Sit back. I want you to take your right leg. I want you to extend it out. Like so. Now if you can't go all the way down, don't do it. I'm not responsible. I want you to lean forward as much as you can. Lean forward as much as you can. Hey. Straight up. Come on, man. You go with me. You. Hercules, come on. They don't live with me. Do it with me. See, they don't know what they do. Come straight up. And I want you to take the right leg. Take it back. Extend the left. Same thing. Reach forward. Come up. You do this as many times as you can stand it. Reach forward. Come up. Now, move this that way. I want you to bring it back. Now, if you do straddles, full splits, this is the beginning of learning how to do that. You take your right foot out, like so. Extend. Right leg out. As far as you can. Lean forward. As you can. All the way out. As far as you can. And I want you to turn the foot down like so. Like so. Like so. Turn your hands around like so. Turn back. Then slide it in. Extend the left. Out. Like so. your back straight. Posture is very, very important. Being a martial artist, the posture is important. If you lean forward and lean to the side, situations, you're off balance. I hear you. Reach forward. Down. Yeah, I know you're cranking. I know that's right. Come up again. One more time. Right. Come back, slide both in. Like so. Then from that point, you take both. Do not advance. I don't want you to do this. Hey. So. Now, I'm not responsible. Then you turn like so. That's right. Turn back. Then you turn like so. Then you turn, push your heels up to the sky. Toes up to the sky. Turn it back down like so. Sit back. Sit down. Close slowly. Tuck in. All the way in. As you go down, grab the ankle, slide all the way out. Slide up in. Slide it on out. Back. Stretch your classes over. Now, if you heard me somewhere, then that means you ain't doing it right. Somebody been lying. Yeah, somebody. They've been lying to you, son. Now listen. Come on, masters. Sifu, sit. But if you do that every day, you look at it, don't force yourself. Don't force it. You do a little bit of every day. That's all the blood. You got to constantly get fresh blood. Go through your body on a regular basis. Depending on your body resources will protect you if you take care of yourself. You understand?
Yes, Sifu.
Believe me. I'm 58 years old. I'm so good. I can't do what we do. I say that to say that now what I'm about to do for you, what my students are this way, they work very hard. Very, very hard. With expression and flexibility. Down power and speed. Traditionally, when we do line dance, when we do form, we always use drums. But I'm not going to use drums because I want you to hear how these guys go at it. Because see, this is no pulling back. These guys are going at it. Living in Philadelphia, you better know how to dance. If you don't, you better take up some cold stand, make pot, do something. Understand? And that's what I train my guys for. I'm pretty sure myself about all that brilliance that I've been for. That's why us being masters, that's what we got to do. We can't be around here lying to our students. You know, when I mean lying, I mean you sitting on the side and they doing it and you ain't doing nothing. I see a whole lot of that. I don't associate with that. I like real masters who get involved with the students. When I mean involved with the students, I mean what they do outside the school. So I got students who are in college, who are in high school. I'll pay a visit. I'll walk up to the school, I see what they're doing. You can't walk around there with their pants hanging on their behind. Boots on tie, being disrespectful. But see, I knock them out. I don't play. I do not play. I don't, because my teacher didn't play with me. So I'm not going to play with them. I don't play with them. I love my students very much. I do anything. I feed them. I do whatever I have. That dollar, you can always get that dollar, but we can't never keep them. It's important that you take care of your students, truly be a true asset to your students, okay? And don't lie to them. Tell them the truth. about to do now for you, I'm going to have Domnic come on. I'm going to come out and do one of our two-man sets. And I want you to listen for that sound I'm talking about. Because these guys, long clothes. We don't wear no headgear. We don't wear no shin gear. We don't wear no chest protection. No forearm stuff. Because they get worse than the war walk on the street, all that stuff going on in the suit, right? Oh, every time you come out the restaurant, you gotta put it on. That's how we put it on. If you don't put it on, now you're just done. Give a good buddy, give you a 30 minutes, keeps you out and your car. Because it's done. Martial arts, especially monotypic system, that's why we don't spar, because we use our hands in so many ways. They look us like we're crazy. Arm, blocks, all that. So what you saw there, that's the first stage of learning how to use your animal skills, your hand, different hand, size, shapes, and everything. Now, two of my senior students are going to demonstrate the jagged crane. Chinese martial arts, any form of martial arts, if you're doing real martial arts, I always like to say that, real martial arts. Traditional karate, all those good systems, all the good true guys who truly do their training. Bone conditioning is very, very important. Skin conditioning is very, very, very important. Here, this is what we do. We do bone conditioning. So you hear them guys hit them arms. They hit them arms. This is bone. You have to do it. You have to do it. Somebody might have a stick. They might have whatever. You must be able to absorb some of this. With the skin being conditioned just as well. By you banging and knocking on arms and the shins and stuff like that, that helps your conditioning. It's very, 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 very important. Do that. You got to keep your eyes, you take time out, learn it, study it. Talk to your teachers, talk to your masters. Tell them to truly prepare you for the streets, wherever you may be. Not just Philadelphia, that's everywhere. Crime is everywhere, knuckleheads are everywhere. If you got female students, truly take time out with female students and truly be tough on them. Because the knuckleheads out there are just as crazy as two left shoes to hill on the front. Train them correctly, truly. Awesome. Well, that's true, my brother. Now my students going to demonstrate one of the weapons, knife. And we use a knife in so many ways. We use our hands in so many ways to use a knife. This is the first stage of using one of the knives in self-defense. Hop! 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 You like that? Yes, sir. Hey! Am I doing all right, bro? Hey! Am I boring you? No. No, sir. I bet not. All right, we're about to demonstrate for you now is one of the most beautiful forms in our systems, the double spear, which is made famous. So my students want to demonstrate that for you. Good. This is my spirit. My spirit. See, when you see these gray whiskers, that's going to a master. You understand what I'm saying? It broke my spirit. He gonna pay for it. You enjoy that? Yes, sir. Very good. I always like to be true in what I'm doing. My martial arts, whatever I'm doing. We're not perfect, but we try to do our best, right?
Yes, sir.
Very good. That's true, right?
Yes, sir.
Some of you guys sound like y'all scared to talk. What's your mama and for? Talk to me. Be scared to talk to me? Hey! Be scared to talk to the bill collectors, but talk to me. Hey! Remember I just got finished telling you about stick fighting and hands and joints and bones and all that? Well, this is truly what this is about. I have two of my students, they're going to come out and demonstrate just what I'm talking about. I tell you no lie. I want you to listen to this song that they're about to play for you.
So, somebody want to see some Kung Fu in here tonight?
Yes, sir.
No.
This guy over here says he studies Hong Kong Kung Fu.
And you stay kid food. No good food. Y'all think he knows He needs the stick. He needs the stick because I keep the bats with me. Whatever. I can't tell. Show me what you got. Show me what.
Next year, you know what happened. I ain't ready for my step. Look at this. I had this here for 20 years. Never broke it. I said, well, work out. My son did this. My brother did this. This is the way I do it. Yeah, that's it. Now we're about to do one of, well, this is one of my favorites, but you know, all your martial arts should be always good to you. Never, you might have a famous weapon that you like to do, or a favorite kata, but you must love all of your forms, you must love all of your katas the same. Give them that much respect. You know, traditionally, our art is spiritual, right?
Right, sir.
Our art is spiritual. So you must respect our forms, you must respect our weapons. If you don't, they're not going to work for you, right?
Yes, sir.
That's very true. And if you don't believe it, then you're in the wrong business. Go and maybe follow some bottle caps or something. All right. What my student's about to demonstrate to you now is one of our advanced fighting forms, and this two-man set. This is really nice. Enjoy it. My fellow, where's the teacher at? Where's the teacher? Very good. I made sure I do this so you truly can see this. Okay? Watch it very close. really did, but see, I just can't do it because it's not where I'm at. They would have to rush him out to the hospital. Well, how you like that?
Yes, sir.
I made sure you see that.
Thank you.
Oh, I got one more I want to show you. A couple. Chinese martial arts, as we know, Chinese martial arts, we have so many avenues, so many weapons that we do. In my particular system, we have at least 39. I have all of them. We have 8 forms, which are considered even as a half an hour long, once it becomes more and more advanced. We got 35 hands fighting systems, and we have weapon in hands and weapons and weapons. It's just so many, so much to learn. That's why it's hard to serve 2 masters. You must find that one master to serve that master well. You must represent that master well. I represent what I do. I don't know nothing about no other system, but best believe I know my own God. I know my own God. I don't claim to be a master of nothing else. I serve one master. I respect that one master. I share what I have learned with others. That's what it's about. Us martial artists, us masters, we truly superheroes, you know that, right? We are. Because we try to make a difference. That's what we're supposed to be doing, right?
Yes, sir.
We help the need, we help those who don't have. And I know a lot of you who, like myself, have students who sometimes can't pay to come to class. Then I know that there's some who they can't come to class, don't come back. You don't need to go back in. But those teachers who take time out, truly take time out with these students, like that little guy there. Worst of the words, the lines of that little man right there wearing that red tie. Hopefully, you have to be honest with these young brothers because they love it. They like sponges. They absorb all this. Like this young lady here, she was out there yesterday kicking it out yesterday. She gave up that shot. It's very, very important that we truly continue to do that. Because if she found out that it was wrong or she found out it was a lie, it'll mess her up and it'll mess her real bad and she won't be able to come back. That's why it's important that true masters, I say that, and I say that, and I will say that 100 years. True masters, truly, teach right, take care, take time, inside, outside. Know your students, so no one can come and tell you lies. Say, I just saw your student on the corner smoking a blunt. Not mine. Ain't mine. I'm not even walking the corner and see because I know it ain't mine. You must know. Get involved. Okay?
Yes, sir.
I got another 2 minutes that I want to show you. So to speak. Christmas is right around the corner, so
Yeah. Alex.
I'm leaving, y'all can just a little long way around here. I spend for my home, I ain't going to another spend. I'll be taking up collections once I leave. But anyway, that's how I am with class. I just don't care. You won't keep it. You know what that is, right? You know what I mean? I had to go to 6 months of Hong Kong to be tested by my CBR with my grandmaster. I was in the woods and the weeds and everything. And the mosquitoes bites on me about that big, so I ain't worried about that. Now, this is what we're about to do now. This is called the dance. The dance is whatever goes. If you're not paying attention, you will get hit. If you're not paying attention, you will get hit. Whatever the situation may occur, don't take it personally.
Get her. Get her.